It's so quiet. Peace. What's up? What's good, baby? Welcome in. Tell a friend we're back and we're doing it again. All right. You're here with your girl, and we're at Rising Phoenix. Back at you with another video. Okay, my loves. You see the title is giving Mercury is a micro Mercury is in micro braids. Micro braids, micrograde. Retrograde. Oh my gosh. Y'all, okay, Mercury is in retrograde. This is a time when you can expect some sort of like, sometimes a mishap in communications, a breakdown in communications, misunderstandings. You might see emails that are not getting to where they need to get to, or just like technology failures or things like that, okay? What else was I picking up here? I have Four of Swords. I have this energy of somebody wanting to like shut your mouth. Mercury's in micro braids. I don't know who they're playing with. Somebody wants to shut your mouth. Somebody could literally like want to shut your mouth. So there could be, I'm picking up on like this troll like energy. Okay, so there could be this like, I don't know, somebody wanting to like shh, make you be quiet, but also they can't stop watching you, or they can't stop like pulling into your energy. Honestly, this could be someone, if you have like a particular troll, this could be someone that either wants you, or they're like, they could be like someone from your past, an ex or something like that, okay? Yeah, for sure. All right, y'all. Mercury is in microgrades. I don't know why they played. I was picking up on this energy of somebody played, or they was playing, and when it came to you and your energy. Now, you guys, we have a very interesting month. I'm not an astrologer at all, but we did have a very interesting month. That recently came up, okay? So we had a lunar eclipse that happened a week or two ago. Then we have a solar eclipse that's coming up. And then we also have Mercury that's retrograde in Aries right now, all right? Aries being the first sign, you know, it's that pioneer energy. It's moving fast, you know, either stepping into this commanding energy, taking control of yourself, a situation, and what else? The Fool. So sometimes jumping, being risky with situations. But the being in retrograde, it gives this, what's the word? I heard allure. So if you're a person that has always had to take a lot of control, you could have this feeling of like things just seem to flow a lot more easier for you, okay? If you are used to making rash decisions, moving really fast, you can feel this energy where things seem to like slow down for you in this like bubble. Not in that you slow down in any type of way, but that like it just seems like with Mercury retrograde, see, when a planet goes retrograde, it has the appearance of moving backwards without actually moving backwards, all right? So it's an opportunity for you to revisit situations, to be able to think a little bit more, you know, deeper, clearer, or something like that, all right? Now, this works both ways. Now, what I was saying was we had that lunar eclipse, we have a solar eclipse coming up, and we have Mercury retrograde. So you should have been dealing with your emotions, the way that you emote and relate to the world and relationships. With the sun eclipse, we're going to be dealing with the way that you show up in the world and how you relate to the world and people relate to you. And with this Mercury retrograde, you're going to be having energies. I heard energies visiting from your past. This could be ideas. These could be people. It could be a lot about your sense of control, the way you take control of your life, who and what you allow in. I have King of Cups reversed, the Lovers. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so somebody wants to let your boundaries down. The Queen of Pentacles. Let your boundaries down. Now, you could be someone who has built up a lot of structure about yourself. Two of Wands, and you could have like a certain plan for your life. What is this plan? Let's dig into you real quick. Five of Cups, no regrets. Okay, I like that. The Devil, no regrets. So are you working on some type of toxic energy that you may have going on? Five of Pentacles, relating to, I'm hearing literally someone's working on the way that they, I heard the way that they speak, the energy that they pull in. Yeah, King of Swords. Someone can have a really sharp tongue. Okay. So the people that you allow around you, the words they say, the way the energy it like creates in your space. Seven of Cups in the reverse with the High Priestess in the reverse. Oh, wait, hold on. My deck is in the reverse. It's not, y'all. It's really not. Okay. So revelations, you know, the eclipse is just it's about energy moving and changing, okay? So you could be getting some revelations with this Mercury retrograde. Particularly, you could be getting these revelations about people. I literally see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 friends, groups. Why are all these in the reverse? It's like half the deck, y'all. So a change in mind frame, a change in this state of being, a change in what you accept. High Priestess with the 7 of Cups, it's like illusions have been lifted, like you're seeing something clearly. I feel like, yeah, this energy where you could be seeing things clearly. The veil is lifted, right? 5 of Wands. Something was never, what the fuck is this? 9 of Wands. Hey, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's like, I don't know why they played. It's something like they played. Oh, that's a song that you played. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But you play money bag, yo. Okay, so 7 of Pentacles. You're like, I don't even know why I was playing with them. Class act could be a movie. Okay, it's like something, your frog ain't jumping in my direction, or say I'm picking up that line from the movie. I can't remember. It's like, your frog wasn't jumping in my direction, something. Okay, so something like that. You guys could have a troll that's from your past, an ex. So that could be for them. 3 of Pentacles. This could be something to do with a group, a community. Again, you guys could have been dating around, dating at work, dating at your job. Hold on now, wait a minute. But again, something was like not cool. The High Priestess, I heard 10 of Swords. The High Priestess, okay? The High Priestess energy in the reverse. It's like High Priestess is a secret keeper. The High Priestess is supposed to be higher knowledge, tapping into your higher self. But here is giving like, just something was not, I don't know. You know, I don't know if I like the lighting. Something was not like how you would want it to be. Star. Okay, so we got Aquarius. We got a Pisces that could be retrograding their energy, working in the reverse. We've got Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. I have Queen of Pentacles. Who is that? Capricorn? Is that big Capricorn mommy? That could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay. That's the big guys I got out here. Oh, we got big Capricorn energy out here as well, right? And that was when it was like, you're not going for no fuck shit. You're not with the Fugazis type shit. Okay, Knight of Cups. Who is this knight in the heat of the night? Who is this knight? Somebody wants to come over. I heard, can I come over? 6 of Pentacles with the Hierophant. Can we make this a regular thing? The Death card. I feel you putting a death to, not you putting the death to stuff, but I feel like this energy of you putting an end to certain things. There's a reason. Now, you could either be coming into this King of Swords energy, this Hierophant energy, and saying there is a certain reason why certain things are in place, why certain policies, or, you know, why you move a certain way. You could have been reminded of that, or you could have had this, like, awakening Mercury retrograde. Like, you know what? You know what? There's just a certain way that I have to move. There's just a certain way that I have to move. All right, with the 6 of Swords, the World card, and the 3 of Cups. You guys could actually be moving. Where y'all moving to? 3 of Cups, somewhere where you can be celebrated. What is this? 5 of Swords, Ace of Cups. What the fuck, dude? Somewhere you could be celebrated. 5 of Swords, because somebody was supposed to love ya. Now, what is this? What is this 5 of Swords, Ace of Cups? What is this? King of Swords yet again with the Empress underneath the deck. Okay. Somebody's like fighting for your honor, fighting in your name, fighting for your love, fighting to make a way. We got 6 of Swords out here literally 2 times, okay? 6 of Swords at the top. 5 of Swords plus King of Swords is going to give us, again, 6 of Swords. So 6 of Swords to get to this World card and this happiness, this energy of being able to celebrate. Maybe 3 people could be trying to get to each other or get around each other, okay? Or this is energy, too, of you stealing yourself away from the energies that are not trying to, like, you know what I mean, hold you up in good energy, right? I feel like before I had 6 of Pentacles out here, with this Ace of Cups, it's like, if this is what I'm coming with, baby, you know what I'm saying? This is what I should be met with, you know what I'm saying? With the 5 of Swords, there's this energy, King of Swords, someone could be looking closely at people, yeah, situation, yeah, exactly like I was saying before. There's a reason why there's certain policies or whatever in place. It's a reason why you do things a certain way. It's a reason why you know, and I don't know. Maybe with this world card, it's giving me like closing out a cycle. Yeah, you know what? I've been picking up on leaks, energetic leaks before. I got it. The tower. I got it. I got it right here. The tower with the Wheel of Fortune. It's closing up cycles, closing up those energetic leaks. It's acknowledging with this Mercury in retrograde, with this lunar eclipse and this solar eclipse. You know, a lot of things are going to be brought to light. A lot of things you're going to be seeing through the veil, or you should be. Mercury retrograde can be getting people to like kind of, what is this? It's like a reminder. King of Cups in the reverse. That's not love. Wheel of Fortune, but that's going to change. Seven of Swords. Again, I feel like it's just like, you know what? It's so much stinky, whatever type energy. Queen of Wands. Even people wanting to like play on your top. Like, how you going to play in my face? I see you. The Chariot. This is more stopping energy. So there, you could be, I'm picking up on Queen of Swords energy so heavy, y'all. The Star and the Eight of Cups, the Empress. You could have had a really big heart, or you have a really big heart, you know what I mean? But there's certain points where, yeah, you like, you know what, I gotta pick up, look, strength with the Emperor. I gotta take control of myself and of a situation. I gotta choose. I know that I'm the commander of where I go and where I don't go. I'm the commander of the energy that comes this way and that stops, right? So it's like, at this time, I don't know. I heard borders are closed. Like, I feel like you guys are just setting your boundaries up so fucking strong. So strong. Ace of Pentacles with the Four of Cups in the reverse. And who's hiding under their Page of Pentacles? And maybe you could be putting a message out there, or the message could be sent. King of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody was trying to play on your top, play with your money, play with your love, play with your heart. All right, play with your emotions, making you feel like they're taking something from you. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, listen. King of Cups, that's not love. They didn't fuck with you like that for real. All right, so there was this energy of someone wanting you to always feel like you lacked, like you always were without, like you would never have enough. Like no matter how much you poured in, no matter how much you stood up, no matter how many allowances you made, it was never enough. They just wanted to literally take from you. King of Wands with the Eight of Swords, leave you in some sort of regret, because you had a high standing, some type of respect for yourself, the Sun card, because you had a big heart, the Hierophant, because you had a certain way that you did things, right? But I don't know. I'm picking up on your policy, Knight of Swords. You need to let it be what it's going to be, and like, hey, that's just what it is. And if you cross, if you know what I mean, if you cross these boundaries, if you don't fulfill these rules, the Hierophant with the Emperor, okay, it's like the Emperor is giving me, again, very structured, and the Chariot is like, we're gonna go ahead and moving forward, move ahead. Look, and literally my deck freaking closed out, y'all. I can't even make it up. I can't make it up. Why? Because you're fighting for something real. Two of Cups with the Nine of Cups. And I have Judgment in the reverse. It's like, again, I felt like people was playing on your top. Like Mercury's in, well, the title was almost Mercury is in microgrades. And these people played. Two of Cups with the Nine of Cups. All right. So it's when you do things like this, when you set your standards and you keep them, this is what it is. This is what it was when we started this thing. This is what you already knew. This is how we move forward. Or this is my energy. This is how I show up in my life, in the world, right? It's for a reason. It's so that you don't have to deal with people constantly trying to suck you dry, take from you, take your energy when you provided something real, or you just showed up in your own pure energy. You know, constantly working on yourself, you building yourself up. You're the Emperor, and they know that. They see that clearly. That's why they want you to feel like you're without, or whatever the case like that, right? So moving forward, it's Two of Cups plus the Nine of Cups. That's the only things that you have energy for. Nine of Cups is like baby High Priestess. It's like you right there, you tapped in, but you might be in a circle. You might be in a circle to the point where you can tap in other people, right? Because you're still like available to the people. High Priestess is very much like, High Priestess is when you're dealing with your own shit. Like, you know what I mean? You're really focused on your energy, and you're tapped in with the divine. You're tapped in with your higher power, with your higher self, right? You might be communing with higher energies or people that are in a higher state of mind as well. On the Nine of Cups is a people's person. All right, look at these cards that keep wanting to come out. Page of Cups reverse with the Five of Swords. Someone wants to send you some type of fucked up messages, but Nine of Wands, I feel like there's an energy where you're putting a stop to that. Listen, there's a stop to that. Actually, it's been written into the motherfucking bylaws. You can't go past. You can't move past go, all right? It's an energetic thing, highly. The Hierophant, this is also about your code. I'm picking up on light codes. It's like something that's already built in you, all right? It ain't on you, baby. It's in you. All right, Ace of Wands in the reverse with the Ace of Swords. The truth will come out. Any passion that's been taken from you, it will be reversed right back, especially when you stop allowing these people, these energies in towards you. With the Four of Wands, the only thing that's coming towards you is the shit that is truly meant for you. Nine of Cups, I heard talk to me nice, all right? Dressing nice. Even if they like to talk shit, they know how to talk shit to you. I have the Fool with the Moon card. The Hangman. Okay, now somebody can want to get with you, get away with you, do something kind of fun, something kind of different. It's like, what we gonna do? Something different. They've been planning it for a little minute. Whoever this is, they see you as the Empress, or this could be an Empress type energy, you know, motherly, matronly, wifey type energy. Even if that's your friend, your girl, it's like, yeah, you know, that's the one. That's the one you would introduce to somebody, right? The Empress type energy. All right, Hangman. There's Pisces somewhere hanging around. Ace of Cups with the Six of Cups. Okay. There could be someone that wants to be an option of yours. They could be watching you. I heard somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Let me see if I do something different with the lighting, y'all. I don't know. But Seven of Wands in the reverse, okay? Queen of Cups under the deck. They would just love for you to put that fucking guard down. But I feel like on guard, bitch, guard is not down. The guard is just not down. Mercury is in her micro braids. And these motherfuckers play, so the guard is not down, all right? Queen of Swords, like I said, I told you she was going to come out with the Death card, all right? That's been the reading. Because these motherfuckers played. Oh, wait, I was supposed to do all signs, y'all. That's been all y'all signs. Let me just pick some cards for each side real quick. You can be putting them boundaries up. You can stop in like certain amount of communication. I feel like this is a time to focus on yourself. You know what I mean? You know, people want to troll around playing your energy and stuff like that. And that only happens when you really leveling up. It only happens when you're on your grind. It only happens when you chose a side. It only happens when you aligning yourself, realigning your life, when you're taking these symbols, when you're stepping up, when you're aligning yourself, when you're really truly stepping up into your energy, into this next phase of yourself, right? When you're seeing different horizons, when you're seeing different things for yourself that you've never seen for yourself before, that's when these things start ramping up. All right, Aries, what's up? Aries, I have the Star in the reverse. This is not a time for you to be trying to be in the starlight and the Ten of Cups, or maybe you could have a family member that wants to always be the star of the show. This could be a time for you to really focus on your family. I saw the Devil pop out and pop back in, all right? Somebody doesn't want to show their real face, their true face. They don't want to show how they really get down for real. They like to rather show a front, Ace of Pentacles with the Judgment, because they're afraid of judgment, all right? Be watchful for that. If this is you, you're going to have to close this cycle out because there are some new things that are coming towards you. 1 second. Close my door. Close my door. Close my door. I'm almost done. All right. That has been you, Aries. What do we have for Taurus? Taurus, I have the Magician card. Okay. Gemini energy. You're in this manifestation energy at this time with the King of Swords. All right. Nine of Cups. Ooh. Okay. Last one. Okay, Taurus. You're manifesting. Your boundaries are up high. You could be stepping out. You could be being invited out to places at this time. You know, it's like, what we finna do? I don't know, but invite Taurus. Yeah, the Ace of Wands is going to be a really, really good time with Taurus there. Four of Swords. You could be in the energy of not hanging out a lot like that. Or if you're not Taurus, I don't know. I feel like you might be ready to step outside, okay? Definitely there could be some messages, even downloads for you. You're the type of person, Taurus, I feel like you get downloads or you meet people or whatever the case. Like, you can make connections like that. I have Five of Swords crossing with the Three of Swords in reverse. So you do have some people that's going to be mad at you when you pop out, all right? That is 100% a fact. Ace of Wands. I don't know. Again, I feel like just because you have this energy, I heard I'm going to win. You have this energy about you, Taurus. So when you do pop out, if you do pop out, somebody's not going to like it, but I feel like you're not going to care. Okay, Gemini, Four of Pentacles. What's up with this? Gemini. Okay, Gemini, you are used to being on the move, on the go, being chosen, being seen, but for some reason, Spirit is telling you to sit that ass down, baby. I have Four of Pentacles, I have the Hangman, I have the Knight of Pentacles, I have the Four of Swords, and I have the Five of Pentacles. Gemini, if someone didn't pass away, which if they did, I'm so sorry. You could be taking some time for yourself. If not, there's this energy of you need to rest, you need to slow down. Spirit may be slowing things down for you or giving you more time for meditation, contemplation type energy. You could also have a Pisces that's very heavy in your energy right now. All right. I do see a lot of deep contemplation. I see you thinking over what went right, what went wrong. You could be thinking over money, finances, something about rest, getting some sleep. Eight of Pentacles. You're thinking about your future. You're thinking about your future goals, future plans, money moves, what worked, what didn't work. You could even be thinking about relationships. If this is a relationship, it was something you were in for quite a while, or you're thinking about fights or something like that, wanting them to put to bed, or being so happy, even if it took a long time for you to get out of that situation, that you're out of it, whether this be relationship or financial. Oh my God, Cancer. What the heck was that? Cancer. Okay, Cancer. One more. Cancer, you had all 4 cards come out at one time for you guys. Cancer, the lashes I'm wearing are literally called Cancer, okay? They look better out of this lighting. Now I look better without my work clothes. All right, Cancer, now there's something happening in your life, a big epiphany. You could have had a big upheaval. This definitely could have had something to do with your choices, the choices you've been making in life, excitement, being afraid or regretting either not making certain choices, not moving towards some type of excitement, or this energy of you. Oh, you have 2 knights out here. Oh, and Lovers and Tower. Okay, Cancer, you could have a lot going on with your love life right now if you allow, or you could be on this energy of wanting to make these choices that are going to lead you towards quick action, some sort of adventure, or allowing yourself to really date. You know, Cancer, when you decide to get outside and play a little bit, you know how to play a little bit, all right? I have the Fool, I have the Knight of Swords, I have the Knight of Wands, I also have the Five of Cups. So I feel like there's something here that's kind of holding on to you, that you're holding on to. There's some type of pain that you're holding on to, and you have to release it. You have to release it. You know, so everything is spiritual, everything is energy. Energy stores in our body in certain places. You know, when you look at fat deposits, they store up in different places, and it is directly related to the pain that you've been through. I'm picking up something on like this with the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands. This could be a message for you to get active, get moving, move your body. The Fool could be asking you to step into new situations. You know what I mean? Like, I heard put yourself out there. With the Lovers, this is choices. This also could be some type of love relationship. All right. With the Five of Cups, you do have to let something go. You do have to let go of what didn't work in the past. You do have to let go of, you know, opportunities you feel like you may have missed. The Tower, maybe situations that just ended up not how you didn't, you know, you didn't want them to turn out bad, but it is what it is. It happened how it happened. I have the Queen of Swords. That's literally your energy. It is what it is. It happened how it happened, right? But moving forward with the Fool, it's like, okay, I'm going to hold my head up high, and I'm going to, yeah, I feel like you're looking towards the sky. I literally saw a double rainbow yesterday, and I feel like the lights are like kind of reflecting that, you know? All right. Yeah, that's what I have for you for Cancer, okay? You got choices. You got to let something go, babe. Let it go. If it's over and done, it's over and done. There's a Justin Timberlake song with T.I. Been traveling on this road too long. All right, Leo, you also have 4 cards that came out. 3 cards. What else do we got here for Leo? All right, Leo. Yikes. Okay. All right. I have 7 of Swords underneath the deck. I've got... we got some Pentacles out here. 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Did this come out for y'all too? Child, I don't know if that came out for y'all. Okay. I have 6 of Pentacles. Recipe. reciprocity. You're waiting for something to come back to you. You're waiting for something to come back to you. Something is coming back towards you, Leo, all right? It depends on where you've been putting your energy. I'm hearing, where's your energy been deposited? Because wherever you've been depositing, your energy is coming back towards you. If someone's been trying to back towards you, 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords, take your love, take your energy, take your joy from you, all right? With the Wheel of Fortune, that is being directly returned to sender, okay? Place yourself where you belong. Page of Pentacles, this is the message. Of all the messages, this is the message. I have 3 of Wands, as this is just waiting to come in. 6 of Pentacles, there also could have been this energy of someone feeling like they were better than you, they were higher than you, they were over you, and they were just going to give you the crumbs. They're just going to give you whatever they felt like you deserved. Again, with that Wheel of Fortune, this energy is being directly returned to sender, all right? 7 of Swords, what you put out is directly what you get back, and that has been the message, Leo. All right, so what we have here for Virgo. Justice. 2 of Swords. A lot of swords out here. All right, I have 4 of Wands. This could have to do something with your house, your home life, all right? The celebrations, event you could be invited to, something like that, all right? I have our handy dandy messenger. This is the messenger of the deck. She, you know, she just pops out every now and then to let us know we have messages that are here and that are coming through, okay? First card out for you was Justice, all right? And she's in all her garb. She's ready to handle business. This is, again, another energy of what you put out comes back to you. We're going to make things balance and make sure that you get everything that you deserve, Virgo. All right. I also have the 2 of Swords. So this is about decisions. You could be making certain decisions in your life, or Spirit is asking you to really come into this energy of making these decisions. Okay. You have you have a choice to make. I always say 2 of Swords is, you know, she can put those swords down and take that, her scarf, she could take that handkerchief off of her eye and see what's going on, see that moon, see that something's not really being presented the right way. We also have the 8 of Cups, which is another moon card, Virgo. So you could be walking away from something, maybe despite what you don't know, or maybe you found out more about a situation, a person, or yourself. I'm picking up so strongly on of yourself. You picked up on a situation, you learned something more about yourself, all right? And it's like, to have justice, to really truly make a decision that's going to allow me to stand up in my power, right? The 9 of Pentacles, I have to be willing to walk away. I feel like this message is coming through to you very clearly. You guys, I think this will be a reading for like this whole, like, I don't know what this is that we're in right now that we would call it. With the lunar eclipse, the solar eclipse, and the Mercury retrograde. And I'm sure there's other things going on with the planets too. But it's like for this little energetic pocket, okay? Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is someone who has, you know, been through a lot. You've learned a lot. You've done a lot. And now it's time for you to like bring it all in. You know what I mean? It's like winning. It's like, I'm going to bring all my winnings in, you know, then I'm going to go spend a little money on myself. And next time you see me, be me, you know, it's like that. And we kind of miss out. We have 8 to 9, 8 of Cups moving towards the 9 of Pentacles. So walking away, leaving the situation behind, especially once you see clearly, and once you see, in order to get the justice that you deserve, you have to make a choice, or you have to be strong on this choice. You have to be strong on this decision. You have to lean on the truths that you know and you hold to be true, right? Again, with the justice, also keeping in mind on what is being, you know, the energies will be fair and they will be balanced, whether it's now or whether it's later. That is the agreement that is shown up here. 4 of Wands, again, this is something to do with your life, what makes you happy, what you call, I heard what you call home, where you call home, who you call home. Maybe you guys are thinking of moving, 8 of Cups. You guys could be very, very seriously thinking about moving at this time. Spirit is saying, you know, there could be a little bit more research for you to do. But at the end of the day, it's going to take you getting serious with you. Like, where do you want to be? Where do you, you know, what do you want? Like, what do you want? All right, Libra. King of Cups. I heard Jodeci, tell me what you want, tell me what you need. I'm gonna have to cycle these cards back in, y'all, in a second. Okay. All right, Libra. I'm seeing how they be jumping at them. Tell me what you want. All right. Tell me what you need. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Okay, Libra. Okay, Libra. I did not see what card came out first for you guys, so let's just read it. I got 2 of Wands, 5 of Wands. Oh, my, Libra. I heard I was expecting this, you know? I was expecting this. So you could be expecting expecting for a tussle. You could be expecting for a spectacle with the Son of Cards. Not only is it a tussle, this is a motherfucking spectacle, all right? The King of Pentacles, you're showing up very confident, able to take control of yourself and your situation. With the Ace of Cups, you could be feeling highly in tune with spirit. You could be feeling loved on. I heard doted on, you know? King of Cups with the Ace of Cups surrounded with the Sun. It's like, yeah, baby. Maybe you feel like you won something. Maybe you won something. Two of Wands, but it's not something that just came to you very easily. Like, yeah, you had to do your thing. You had to do your big one. But Two of Wands is something that you know how to do, or something that you planned for, okay? King of Cups, why? Because you could have a love for this. With that Five of Wands, this could literally be a sport. You guys could be into some sort of sport, and you have a love for the sport. It's like, I have a love for the sport, all right? Whatever it is, I see you sitting in beautiful energy. The King of Pentacles surrounded by the Sun and the Ace of Cups. It's like, this could be a happy family. You guys literally could have a new baby. If not, yo, y'all might be having a baby. This might be a different kind of fight, baby. Okay, okay. But yeah, I just see a lot of like good energy surrounding you right now. There could be someone else that you are talking to, thinking about, all right? If this isn't same sex, there's something about them that you respect, like their masculine energy. Especially when you're in your masculine energy. So maybe you guys work together, or you like the way they work around the house. It's something like that, y'all. It is. Okay. I have Page of Wands that popped out with King of Pentacles again, Libra. Okay, now. Not you reinforcing the message. With the message, Page of Wands. Okay, now. You'll be letting somebody know like there is some type of beef. Five of Swords popped out too when I picked it up, okay? Interesting. Now, whether you're King of Pentacles or somebody else is King of Pentacles, but yeah. If somebody else is, they could be letting you know. What does that mean? They could be strong Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus person that you're dealing with. This is a love reading, so this doesn't have to be love, but could be. With the Ace of Cups out there and the Sun, like, listen, could be. It could be. It's that kind of love that you're not screaming, this is love. It's like, damn, I want to love like that. I want to love like Libra's love. All right, who's next? Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Whew, what's happening here? I have the Star, King of Wands, Eight of Wands reverse, Three of Cups, and Chariot. So stopping and going. You're going and you're stopping to talk. You're not talking to somebody no more. Communication has halted. A trip has halted and then it was started back up. A trip was halted until you talked to some friends and then it got going again, or you wasn't talking to somebody. The King of Wands is not talking to you. We got the Star. Is this a public thing? Someone you know, someone that's really, really, really well known. What's under the deck? Shit. The Death, your energy, your own energy pops up, Scorpio. Four of Wands. Scorpio, Death, oh shit. Knight of Wands out here too. Five of Wands too. What the hell? Scorpio. So many cards just fell out. All right, let's do this real quick. I also see, ooh, the Fool, the Lovers, Knight of Swords reverse, and a card on the floor. Knight of Wands. Okay, Scorpio. Can't keep running away. What you running from? What are you running from? Because you are very clearly running here. Knight of Wands. You're running towards the Fool in the reverse, the Lovers in the reverse, the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Rash decisions, bad decisions, maybe even bad decisions in love. Again, rash decisions, hasty, or somebody dealt with you like this. Knight of Wands, maybe this is some type of player type energy. They thought they were going to be in and out of your life, you know, influencing you to make bad decisions, or you're like, that was a bad decision. All right, the Star card. This is something that is public. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or have Aquarius highly placed. There's also a King of Wands here. Fire sign, you or them, highly placed energy. This is something that's a healing energy, or supposed to be known as. This could be a public platform. Eight of Wands. This is supposed to be conversation, some type of travel, but no, didn't happen. It stopped. Why did it stop? Eight of Cups. Something about some friends. All right, or some type of celebration. So the celebration was stopped. The celebration was stopped with these friends. The Chariot could be dealing with some type of Cancer, like Cancer sign, or moving quickly. So something stopped and then it moved forward quickly. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, there was something to be gained here. There was an opportunity here. The High Priestess, yes. This was about learning something spiritual, a high spiritual message. With the Justice, yeah. All right, so yeah, it's like Spirit is like, did you learn the lesson? The Star card, the King of Wands. This could have even cost, like, because this King of Wands is moving towards the Star, towards the healing. Okay, so someone needed to gain some type of healing, and then that Eight of Wands, the reverse, is moving towards that Three of Cups. So it's like, until this healing was done, the celebration energy was going to be on a stop. But with this Chariot card, somebody was traveling, something about traveling to make money, or traveling to go and see a High Priestess. What is this happening here? Seven of Cups. To learn about their future. Queen of Cups, yeah. So someone could be traveling to learn about their future when in regards to you, or you could be traveling, something about some type of High Priestess, someone who is very well known spiritually, could cost a pretty penny. There could also be an opportunity to make some type of money after what it felt like the celebrations or the good times had to stop, or some type of healing that was needed. Again, Knight of Wands, the Lovers, the Fool, the Knight of Swords in the reverse. You know, it's like something had to be learned here. I picked that up. There was a message here. Someone had to learn something when it came to your energy, or vice versa. I was going to call you guys Aquarius, Scorpio, all right? There was a lesson that was learned, or there was a lesson that was earned. That's exactly what I'm picking up here, all right? About decisions and choices, okay? Okay. Who we got? Sagittarius, what's the tea? Oh, I'm hearing Janet Jackson. We go deep and we don't get no sleep, cause we be up all night until the early light. I can't sing, y'all. Three of Pentacles, work, work, work. All work and no play. I'm also hearing Rihanna, work. Okay, Sagittarius. Four of Swords to the Queen of Pentacles. Is there some type of break, some type of hold up? Wait a minute. Let me put some thought up in it. Four of Swords, you could be meditating. You could be thinking a lot about life, about your the roles that you're expected to fulfill. Because the Queen of Pentacles is looked at as a matriarch, someone that's well known in her community. She's, you know, taken care of pretty well financially. She pretty much got what she needs. You know, but a lot of times she's kind of tired, you know, she's very tired. She's so tired. I'm so fucking tired. You know, it's like, I do so much. It's the Queen of Pentacles. It's the Queen of Pentacles. It's the mother. It's the wife. It's the single while in the relationship. Like, you know, it's the single mother that's in a relationship. That is the Queen of Pentacles sometimes. All right. With this Four of Swords crossing, I feel like it's like, I don't know. I don't know if that's me, okay? You could be really questioning some things as we're going through all of these cycles and these changes, all right? Or even about how much stress, like you say you don't have any kids at all, how much stress how much you allow things to really stress you out. I feel this energy of how much of this is really solely my responsibility, all right? I have the Hermit here, so you could be looking over a situation, you could be making yourself bigger so that you could clearly see the situation. And yeah, I feel like something's like you're too close, right? You're too close to the situation to see it clearly. Maybe you've been needed some time, you've been needed some rest, you've been needed to change your role. You know, Sagittarius is an energy that likes to flow and change. They're represented by Temperance, who's usually on some type of journey, right? When they do pause, they create this beautiful space around them from all the things they've accumulated and learned throughout their travels. This Hermit here is giving me allowing yourself to pause long enough to take a step back and to see things more fully, to see things more clearly, to have a wider view. So you might need a wider viewpoint of something. All right. King of Cups is literally turned away from that. So King of Cups is saying, you know, King of Cups is like the Queen of Cups, but the King of Cups is going to make sure that they have their love and they take care of themselves. They don't like overshare, but they don't, you know, they're not trying to give too much of their emotional energy because they understand how important it is to keep it to themselves. With the Ace of Swords here, I feel like you're, oh my God, whoa, y'all, I did not even notice that. I have King and Queen of Cups out here together. The thing combining them is the Ace of Swords. Okay. So, okay, I like this. So it's like this energy of, I feel, Sagittarius, like you are in this space of saying, I deserve more. I deserve more. I deserve my breaks. I deserve to feel good about myself. I deserve to have this time and space for introspection, right? This could be something that you're like learning. Maybe even if you're not saying it, because King of Cups comes out, I feel like you're feeling it. I feel like you're allowing yourself to see it. I don't know. It's like with this with the Queen of Pentacles crossing the Four of Swords, it's like you didn't want to see it before, but you're allowing yourself to see it now. With this King of Cups, like I said before, it's this energy of, you know, yeah, maybe you're not too, I'm going to spill my feelings out, but it's like, I have this understanding now. You know what I mean? I feel like next time somebody sees you, next time some people are around you, especially if this is like a work environment, you sit up a little bit straighter. They could have known you to kind of always have your head down a little bit, or you're always looking down at something, focus on something, thinking about your life and your love and, you know, all of these things, right? But it's like, you come to this truth, you come to this sense of truth of who you are, how you want to love, how you want to show up in the world. All right. You could be communicating this to your partner if you have a partner. And if not, this is you dealing with your twin flame. And when I say twin flame here, I'm always talking about us dealing with ourselves, right? The twin flame is your outer self and your inner self, your mind, your body. It's like saying, no, listen, I have a throne for you. This throne is for you, like right here next to me. You know what I mean? Like, it's allowing space in your mind for your inner self. All right. And if you are in a relationship, I feel like you're speaking your truth. You're stepping up into your energy of how you want to be treated, how you want to love, how you want to be presented, or how you would like for you guys to present as a couple. And you're expressing that out too. All right. And this person is showing up here matching your energy. You King of you King of Queens, you King of Cups. They say, baby, say no more. I'm Queen of Cups. Okay, it's on. If it's on, then it's on. Then it's on. All right. So now let's dip into Capricorn. Big Cappy baby. What we got? I see you putting them burdens down. I like that for you a lot, Capricorn. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. What's up with this moon? That's your opposite energy. Cancer. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, just how you like it. I heard that's how I like it, huh? 6 of Swords. What else? That one so wanted to come out. Page of Wands. Ooh, 10 of Cups. Okay, Cappy. Big Capricorn in the house. All right, off the rip. You said, I'm not holding that burden, baby. Put that down. Go ahead and put that down, okay? That's not mine. That's not mine. So you are putting burdens down at this time. This could have something to do with your home life, with your family. Well, 10 of Cups is not necessarily home life, but it is family. It is feeling included. It's feeling welcomed, wanting to welcome someone in. This could be you being a part of a big family or a little family. This could be you being in love with someone and you guys don't have kids yet, but you know, that's the goal. That's the plans. All right. I have the Moon card. So little do people know that you got this love in your heart. All right. For someone, some people, yourself, for the divine feminine energy within yourself, or I feel like this energy of you, like you respect yourself a lot. With the Moon card, there's this energy of like mystery about you, like you don't spill it all. You may not look like what you've been through with the 10 of Wands, but you learn how to get through it. All right. With that 3 of Pentacles energy, my love, you could be working on something. You could be putting your focus into something. And I feel like you're excited to share it. You could be excited to share it, but it's just not quite time yet. Page of Wands. But it's like, I want to give a little sneak peek. You could want to give a little sneak peek to your family and to your friends. Or somebody can want to do that to you. You could be invited to somewhere. For some reason, this 3 of Pentacles gives me like a premiere. Like being invited to a premiere. Or something like that. Like a show, like a showcase. Like, hey, we're going to be presenting this thing. Or, hey, come out here. I want you to see this young person. Or, you know what I mean? It's like something like that. Page of Wands. Give me me something else for Capricorn. Y'all, somebody could like you guys too. So I'm like feeling your energy, Capricorn. You see me? I'm all like, Somebody could like y'all. Capricorn, you're coming out in your own energy with the devil. The 8 of Swords. Ooh, and the Tower. Capricorn. Somebody is feeling a certain type of way. Did you have to go cold on them? You went cold on somebody because they wanted to come play in your energy. They wanted to make you confused about who you are. They wanted to come in and be sneaky and try to take from you. Try to, like, literally take your peace of mind with the Tower card. But you had to go Queen of Swords on them. Like, you didn't know Aquarius was my sister. You didn't know Libra was my auntie. Like, you didn't know that? You're bad. What you left with, the King of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. So y'all could actually just be like kicking it with some family, your uncle, your dad, something like that. All right. Or I don't know, I feel like you got somebody up out your energy. I do. I feel like you got somebody out about your energy. They were going to try to like out Capricorn you, and it's like, baby, you can't out Capricorn me because I'll just go Queen of Swords on your ass, and then now you have no access. Okay, so I feel like you had to cut somebody's access off so that you could literally like enjoy the good things that were there for you. Because behind all that drama, you had King of Pentacles, and 10 of Pentacles. That's like something that's real. In your energy, that's something that's real. 6 of Cups, something that will make you feel amazing and good. 9 of Cups, all right? So, yeah. I don't know. They must not have thought you knew nothing about that energy. What did I have? It was Aquarius, Libra. Who's the last one? This person's in the cut. This is the person who really taught you. Aquarius, Libra. What's the last one, you guys? Aquarius and Libra. Oh, my gosh. Aquarius, Libra. This is going to make me mad. Not Scorpio. It's in the first ones. Aries, Taurus, Gemini. See, Gemini. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, they didn't know that you literally learned from Gemini. All right. Okay, so Aquarius, I have 6 of Cups. All right. I got strength underneath the deck. Standing strong, standing up for something, or overcoming some type of fear, all right? Yeah, we're definitely overcoming some fears, or someone is in fear of you and your power. Ooh, you got a slow burn. You rule. Somebody said you rule. You rule, Aquarius. Okay, Aqua babe. I have the 6 of Wands here. All right. There's a lot of energy that's moving towards you. Sometimes it could feel like it's a big old crowd and it's loud and it's like, Aquarius. Other times it's nice and quiet. It could feel like it's just you and this person, or somebody moves towards you really slow, but they could really always make a show of it. Like, they make a show of it. If they take a while to get towards you, baby, I don't know. Maybe they can send you flowers, or I don't know what's a show for you guys, but whoever this is, Aquarius, they really want to let you know how they feel about you. There's no hearts out here, y'all, but I'm feeling so 2 of Cups. I have 10 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Told you. Okay, I knew it. I could feel it. All right, I could literally feel the energy. So this person feels something for you, Aquarius, all right? Then they feel it very, very, very strongly. Ace of Wands, they like you a lot. This person would like for you to give them an opportunity. Little do you know that they may be in love with you, Aquarius. Now, I feel like I'm spilling the tea. They're not ready to tell you this. They're not ready to tell you this. And if you push, they might push away. Okay, Aquarius? I'm just letting you know, my love. All right, so because there was a Wheel of Fortune in there. Wheel of Fortune was in there, and I'm telling the truth, so the Wheel of Fortune is going to flip the truth. You get what I'm saying? Okay, okay. Emperor in the verse, they like control. They, you know, from the very beginning, I felt this energy of like, I want to be in control of the situation, all right? King of Pentacles, they would love to show up to you, King of Pentacles. Why? Because they see you as Queen of Wands. No gender in tarot. You could be male, female. It's just this energy that we're seeing here, all right? Now, they see you as King of, they want to be King of Pentacles. They want to be sturdy. They want to be, you know, self-assured. They want to present themselves to you like, you know, they got a little something in their pocket. If they want to take you out somewhere, it's not a problem, baby. Like, they can take you out somewhere. They want you to see them as this boss type figure. Now, why is the Emperor in this reverse? Page of Cups. Communication style. Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. So I'm telling you with the Wheel of Fortune underneath the deck, just give me the time. I got to say it the right way. They would like to be in control of their emotions. They feel like they don't control their emotions when they get to you, but they want to be so in control when it comes to you, okay? Why? Because you're Queen of Wands. You seem so in control of yourself. You seem like you got it together. You know, they come around you, you're looking good. It's like, oh, there goes Aquarius. All right, they feel for you so strongly. If this is a boo, if this is a new boo, yo, they like you so much, Aquarius. They're ready to say the L word. All right, if not, this person they want to be with you. They do. They want to be with you. Oh my gosh, Aquarius, you guys are the only ones that got a dedicated love reading. I love that for y'all. Ten of Cups, Two of Cups. Like, what? They want to make you family. They want to be your family. Queen of Cups. They want to fall in love. They may already be in love with you, Aquarius. Nine of Cups. It's like, oh my gosh, I want to go and hang out with Aquarius. I want to talk about higher elevation with Aquarius. Oh my gosh, Aquarius. Family again, because Queen of Cups plus Nine of Cups makes 10 cups, and before the Two of Cups, they had the 10 of Cups for you, Aquarius. So again, it's like, and all this is backed up with the Ace of Swords. Y'all, how do you feel? Because they have so much feeling for you. How the fuck do you feel? King of Swords, verify this for me. Nine of Wands. Okay, so I see you are on guard. You're on the fence. You may be quite defensive against this person. You may be quite defensive against this person. King of Swords. This could be an ex. This could be someone that, okay, maybe this Emperor in the reverse is literally them, like, what is this now? The World card. So this could be somebody that you ended out a cycle with, Aquarius, all right? This could definitely be someone you ended out a cycle with because they didn't know how to control themselves. Because they didn't know how to control themselves and or their temper. Potentially, for others of you, you know, this is somebody that you're already on guard. You're on guard. You're just fucking on guard. And you could just maybe not trust the situation. You know what I mean? Whatever this is, whoever this is, they feel so strongly about you. Okay, okay. All right, give me potential outcomes. Aquarius, I have literally the Four of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles. It's giving legacy and long lasting. Okay, y'all can have a story. I'm not even gonna play with y'all, Aquarius, because y'all playing around with the play around. I heard catch me if you can. So yeah, it's one of those type energies. I heard it's one of those. All right, it's one of those. Aquarius, y'all have such a saucy little read. I got Queen of Cups. They would like to lay their head on your pillow. Okay, they would like to lay their head on your pillow. All right. All right. Last one we got is Pisces, y'all. Let me just pull all these cards together. I keep looking for the chat, but I had to turn the chat off. Again, something about y'all boundaries. You might just have to set up your boundaries, okay? Set up your boundaries. When the trolls get to trolling, gotta let them know. Access will be denied. All right. Pisces. Y'all see I caught that? Pisces, I caught that with my elbow. One still fell. Two fell. Okay, hold up. Knight of Cups. Somebody trying to catch you on your way out the door. Somebody trying to catch you. They're trying to catch you. Close the door. Close the door. I'll be right out. Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune plus the Two of Pentacles fell on the floor. Things are changing. Things are going to be changing quickly, quicker than you know. Things that might have taken more time for you to decide on, those, it's not going to be much of a decision for you. King of Pentacles plus the Knight of Cups. Listen, somebody wants to take you out for a great night on the town. My deck literally closed up. What should we do with this? I heard, what should we do with this? What should we do with you? What should I do with you, Pisces? I heard Aquarius. So Aquarius, you can have Pisces, or you could be dealing with the Pisces, or vice versa. Ace of Wands is excitement, a lot of excitement. Again, the deck is closed up. What are we going to do with you? I have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. What the fuck is this? The Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to slow down your slowdown. They want to slow down your independent energy. That whole single shit. That whole you being single shit. I told you, Ace of Cups plus the star, baby. You ain't single. Matter of fact, you better ask about me. Somebody could want you to tell some people about them, okay? They said, Aquarius. I don't know. I heard jewelry. Somebody could want to get you some jewelry. You know what I mean? So people, when the people ask about me, I heard ask about me. Yeah. With the freaking, with the what is this called? Oh my gosh, the Fool. To listen, Ten of Pentacles, I don't fucking make it up. I don't make it up. Or ask about me, okay? Somebody want to show you off, or they want to, you know, they want to be, yeah, Pisces, you better be letting it motherfucker be known, right? Queen of Pentacles, yeah, you wifed up Queen of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles, whether you a man or a woman, Ten of Pentacles. Somebody said, you have a family at home, okay? And look at how that's like shining. I heard something in the family stone. They want to show you off. They want you to show it off, show the ring off, show the necklace off, show them that peace I got you. Something about shining in the light. Or they just want to show, yeah, can I show my love for you? Show my love for you. Y'all know that song? So they might be doing something different, kind of out of the way. Okay. One more for Aries. I did you guys so fast. I've noticed that Aries, when I do y'all first, I do you guys so fast. Aries. Three of Wands. Didn't y'all have that the last time? Six of Cups. Three of Wands, Six of Cups. Ooh, who just think about you in the love from the past? A love that didn't last. I have the Strength card. I have the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Ooh, with the Tower. Was there one fateful night out that turned out to be for clouds? All right, no, that's not it. I've got the Tower. So the Tower is a big epiphany, a big shakeup. What's underneath that? I have the Three of Cups. So this was supposed to be something that was happy, a happy celebration, or you could have found out something about some friends that kind of like blew your mind, like, oh shit, that's what it is, or oh shit, that's what happened. All right, Three of Wands, okay? So Three of Wands is giving me this energy of planning, waiting to see something come through. Six of Cups, this could be a person from your past. Maybe there was someone you were supposed to see. Again, I'm just getting meet up, you know, because Three of Wands is waiting for something to come in. Six of Cups is something that will make you smile, make you happy. You know, even children, if you have children, or past life soulmate. You know, somebody that just makes you happy. Knight of Wands is adventure. It's also dating around. It's in and out. You know, it's in and out. This could be, again, something about memories. The Strength card, overcoming some type of fear. Like, okay, I know this makes me nervous, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna do this thing anyways. I'm gonna make my way towards Aries. Maybe somebody was trying to come towards you and it just did not go how they wanted it to go. With the Tower, it was like a big ass fucking mishap. Okay, and this person really, really, really had to get their fucking nuts up. Their nuts up. They had to get their energy together. Look, I don't make it up. The Ace of Swords. You don't even fucking know how many times this person thought about it and what they're gonna say. They probably even was on some player type shit. With the Knight of Cups, they could have tried to meet you out somewhere, catch you outside, catch you out somewhere. Maybe somebody wanted to fight with you, y'all, because catch me outside, why would I even say that? Ace of Swords, that could definitely be the truth. So somebody could have felt like they was going to try to catch you somewhere. All right, Six of Cups, using people that you know from your past or memory, something sweet, right? Listen, now it's coming together. It was a little bit of a plan, and they thought they was really, really smart with their shit. Yeah, oh, you know where Aries be? Yeah, I know where Aries be. Yeah, I'm going to catch them there. Okay, bet. Yeah, bet. Okay, let me see what happened. Also, too, that could still be love. Somebody want, not, you know, love, but some in relationships, somebody wanted to like catch you somewhere, wanted to, you know, meet up with you. Yeah, no matter what, this message is reading the same, you guys. Could be dealing with the Pisces. Look, I have Knight of Swords, more rushing energy, okay? Now, High Priestess is talking about keeping something low, keeping something a secret. It's also higher elevation. Like somebody felt like I have to be on a certain level. Maybe they felt like you were on a certain level. Knight of Swords, but it was like, I gotta make this move. I don't have enough time. Either way it goes, whether this was a fight or this was somebody that was trying to link up with you. If somebody felt like I don't have enough time, I know what they're gonna be at. I gotta catch them here. Seven of Cups. There could be a lot of people around, a lot of options. The World card. It's like I heard like something about this is their last chance. Somebody felt like it was their last chance. Temperance in the reverse plus the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Last call. Something about drinking. For sure. Somebody could try to like meet you up somewhere, like at a club or something like that. Last call. They want to get at you before last call. Or Temperance in the reverse. Okay. Temperance in the reverse is giving me, again, watch your friends, because there could be somebody you know of, knows of you, know you from the past, something like that. And they could be an energetic leak. Yeah, 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands. That could be someone you had to walk away from, leave out, stop communicating with, all right? Look, I have the Emperor plus the Devil in the reverse, okay? I don't make it up. This is someone that you have had to walk away from. Emperor is your energy. The Devil is wanting things to be fucked up, toxic. You know, last call with the drink. Something about your drinks, too. You might want to watch your drinks. We have so many cups that was coming up here. If you end up somewhere, invited somewhere, kicking with some people you don't know like that, or whatever, all right? Something like that, okay? And again, this energy goes so both ways. Whether this is someone wanting to fight you, or this is someone wanting to get, I heard get like you, okay? Some people want to fight you because they want to get like you and they can't. But also this energy of somebody wanting to get with you, all right? And they still trying to find, you know, how can I present myself in a way to where they want to be nonchalant. They want to, you know, they know your Aries, your Emperor. They also could be an Aries energy, or this is a boss-like figure, okay? And, you know, they don't want to come at you with no toxic shit, 'cause they figure you probably not entertaining nothing like that. They can see you, you might be quick to walk away, or you'll shut shit down, all right? Yeah, so even this person might not drink when they get around you, or like when they see you. Like people might be trying to like offer you drinks or something like that, but this person will not. They might stand out. They might stand out because they don't. And that's because either they want to get their nerves together, or they don't want you to feel like they're trying to, like, you know what I mean, come at you on that regular like fuck shit, okay? All right, y'all. That has been your reading. 10 of Cups. You could be looking forward to some type of love, some type of partnership with the Emperor. Very strong. That's just for anybody, not just Aries, okay? Family, patriarchy, even the healing of some type of wounds. You guys could be having an opportunity to heal some wounds in your life, in your love, in relationship, in your family, and even with some friends, all right? So take this opportunity. Again, this is like a 3-week span. This could be spanning back to last week, the week before, moving forward to the next 2 to 3 weeks, all right? Yeah, energy is fluid. It catches you whenever you tap into it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.